International cricket operates under microscopic scrutiny. Stepping onto this grass means carrying the weight of national expectation before facing a single delivery. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is the focal point of that pressure. Despite his youth, he approaches the crease with composure usually reserved for seasoned internationals. Most young prodigies rely on high-velocity hand-eye coordination to survive. It's a dangerous strategy, as elite bowlers quickly dismantle a game built purely on instinct. Suryavanshi's high scoring rate relies on a mature, replicable mechanical logic that sets him apart. His game is defined by 3 specific biomechanical breakthroughs that elite batters often spend years trying to synchronize. Understanding these components explains why his technique is performing so far ahead of the typical development curve. The first breakthrough is his foundational setup, which we call the anchor. He maintains a wide, relaxed base that drops his center of gravity directly between his hips, ensuring his weight is distributed evenly before the bowler even reaches their jump. This stability allows him to keep his head rigidly still during the bowler's approach, ensuring a high-fidelity visual of the ball's trajectory. This locked center of gravity provides balance from microsecond timing, allowing late adjustments without losing his shape. Without this immovable foundation, the explosive power he generates elsewhere in his swing would likely pull him off balance and lead to inconsistent contact. Transitioning from that static base, we look at how he generates kinetic energy. He uses an exceptionally high backlift, pointing the bat toward the sky, creating a longer physical path for the bat before meeting the ball. This extended runway allows the bat to reach maximum speed during the downswing, turning a standard movement into a high-velocity strike. He overpowers standard deliveries with this kinetic force, frequently clearing boundaries with shots that would only find the infield for less mechanical batters. The third breakthrough is his ability to channel that velocity through aggressive back foot mechanics. When facing short-of-length deliveries, he has a natural instinct to rock back and attack rather than simply defending his stumps. This diagram isolates his hip torque. The power for his back foot punch comes from rapid rotational force, creating leverage against fast bowling. The energy moves from the back foot through the rotating hips and into the upper body for a highly efficient weight transfer. This mechanical efficiency reinforces his aggressive mindset, allowing him to hunt for boundaries from the very first ball of an innings. When you combine the immovable anchor, the high-velocity swing, and this rotational torque, the result is a sophisticated attacking machine. However, every mechanical advantage comes with a cost. His heavy reliance on back foot power creates a specific vulnerability in his defensive structure. This gap becomes obvious when he faces sharply rising, short-pitched bowling at high speeds. Because his weight settles back early, he gets stuck as the ball rises, making hand adjustments difficult. International bowlers exploit this physics vulnerability. Jamming him with steep bounce neutralizes his high backlift, forcing him into awkward defensive fends. Addressing this specific mechanical blind spot is the technical challenge that currently stands between him and long-term consistency at the highest level. To neutralize this threat, he must continue developing a robust front foot game that allows him to step into full-length deliveries with the same confidence he shows on the back foot. Solving this requires a commitment to repetitive drills in the nets. He has to train his muscles to move forward instinctively, countering the natural bias towards his back foot. A more balanced weight distribution will unlock a 360-degree scoring range, making him far more difficult for captains to set a field against. Successfully integrating that forward movement into his current power game would significantly shift the tactical landscape of international cricket. If Vaibhav Suryavanshi can close this technical gap, he will transition from a fascinating prospect into a complete professional. Do you think he can overcome this challenge and maintain his scoring rate in Test cricket? Debate his future in the comments and subscribe for more technical analysis.